HRW. I hope everybody made it through the first weekend of Houston Restaurant Weeks 2025. The website has all of the menus, all of the incredible goodness, and the dining out and doing good that will take place the entire month of August through Labor Day. And y'all, today, woo, baby, today we're at a special place, y'all. We're at one of our top 10 donors from Houston Restaurant Weeks 24. This is the restaurant that made number 8, y'all, on the Houston Restaurant Weeks list of top donations. I know you had a lot to do with that. We are at Marmo in Montrose, the heart of Montrose. About a few years that the restaurant opened. Yeah, about 3 or 4 years old. This is Chef Ilias. This is the general manager, Amanda. If you come here, you will see both of them. And when you do, thank them. Just say thanks for being a supporter of Houston Restaurant Weeks. That's an amazing accomplishment, y'all. Top 10. Congratulations.
It's wild. We really appreciate it. It's hard to fathom all the support that we've gotten, and we're just happy to give it back.
Yeah, over 400 restaurants participated last year. These dishes that I'm seeing over here, I have a little clue as to why y'all sold so many HRW meals. And it was your first time in Houston for Houston Restaurant Weeks.
It was.
How was it?
Well, it was very busy, and I have to say, now that I know, very successful.
Yeah.
So I'm glad.
Yeah. All right. Well, if this is your first time hearing about Marmo or your first time hearing about Chef Ilias, wait until you guys see the Foodie Cam. We're going to take a look at some of the dishes that will be on the Marmo Houston Restaurant Week 2025 menu. Let's go right on over. We have a lot to show you guys. And oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, Chef, what are we looking at here?
So this is our new burrata. It's served with a speck, grilled peaches, peach jam that is a bit sour and slightly spicy, and sourdough. So it's crispy, fresh, perfect for summer.
Yep. Beautiful, so colorful. Now, Amanda, tell everyone, if they haven't been to Marmo, what is Marmo all about?
So we are considered an Italian chop house. We specialize in our house cut charcuteries, our dry aged steaks. We have a great meat program, and then our house made pastas. So we make our pastas fresh in house every day. So it doesn't get better than that.
So house made pasta.
Mm-hmm. And then we also have live music every day. We have a live pianist that comes 7 days a week.
Live music. That's nice. Right here in the heart of Montrose. Can I have a fork, please? Thank you. And oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys can see these dishes. So colorful. So your menu probably changes with the seasons. Yes, Chef?
Yes.
Yep.
We do a lot of changes throughout the year. We respect seasonality. We always use fresh ingredients, and we do our best to express them at the maximum potential.
This is exquisite. Amazing.
Well, great products make great dishes. So.
I mean, and the peaches. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
We're not even on the second dish. And we're having a moment of silence. This doesn't usually happen until we get at least to the dessert. All right, I'll stop. Let's go back on over to the Foodie Cam. We have so much to show you. Some of the dishes that Chef brought these dishes out. Oh my goodness. I would come here just to be served in those dishes. Wow. All right, Chef, what are we looking at here?
So this is our hamachi crudo. It's part of our menu. There's a passion fruit, ponzu, basil oil, rice chip, fresh avocado, and chili on top.
It's a work of art.
It's beautiful.
Right? Like, do you get a lot of comments on the photography of the dishes and how colorful? I mean, you probably get a lot of people taking photos.
Yeah, we do.
Beautiful. Now, Chef, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I was born in Verona, Italy. It's close to Venice, about an hour and a half by car. I moved to Houston less than 3 years ago. So I'm still new to the town, but I can call it home.
So you came from Verona directly to Houston.
Yes.
You didn't stop anywhere in between. Houston is your first U.S. dining experience.
Yes, correct.
Oh my gosh. Wait, how lucky is this guy? Wait, do you know how lucky you are?
I truly am. yeah, I realized Texas was a great choice and Houston probably the best.
What's been some of your observations coming from Italy over to Houston? Or hold on, what was an idea you had about coming here that was just squashed? Because I'm going to tell you what mine was when I came from New Jersey.
Well, ever since I was a kid, I was always, thinking about cowboys, playing cowboys and Indians. So I thought coming here will be like about cowboys and stuff. But I mean, it's like that for about a year, especially around the rodeo.
Yeah.
But Houston is very, very diverse.
Yeah, very
I mean,
international.
there's all kinds of people here, and it's amazing because I really think that this place is perfect for families. We have a lot of services here, and it's beautiful. It's full of parks.
Yeah, I love it. I see toddlers right here in the dining room, and this is fine dining. Let's go back on over to the foodie cam. We are here at Marmo, one of the top 10 donors for Houston Restaurant Weeks 2024. They are coming back with an extra amazing menu this year. Chef Ilias wants to break his record. I can see it in his eyes. He's going for that #1 donation.
We try very hard.
All right, Chef, what are we looking at?
So this is our Caesar salad. This is part of our menu too. It's lettuce, Caesar dressing, egg omelette, and sourdough on top, together with a 24-month aged Parmigiano-Reggiano cheese, direct from Italy.
Is there a lot of testing and tasting back in the kitchen with you guys?
Yeah.
Tell me what the culture's like in the kitchen.
Well, we try to maintain the most peaceful kitchen environment that we can, because we stay a lot of hours there, we work a lot, and being here most of the day, I mean, I really want to be happy and everybody to be the same in the kitchen. I don't like people that yells. I like to, keep everybody the happiest I can.
Yeah, harmony.
Yeah, harmony.
It's interesting, as I've learned a lot about kitchens and kitchen flow and the design of kitchens over the last few years, I always had in my mind that kitchens are very busy and so they must be very loud, but that isn't always the case. I've been in many kitchens, they're actually very quiet and peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
It's easier to keep everything organized when everything is quiet, peaceful. It's just hard to work in a loud environment.
Now, is that something that you're bringing from your culinary education in Verona, or is that more?
Well, what I had there was quite the opposite.
Loaded question.
I promised myself that I was gonna be different, so that's why I'm always friendly with my cooks. I always try to listen to them and to solve their problems. So even before thinking about the job, so humans comes first. Person first, and then there's the work.
Yeah, I love that. All right, we're talking to Chef Ilias here at Marmo. He is the chef that produced the #8 donation for Houston Restaurant Weeks 2024, and they are back for another extravagant year. Y'all are offering dinner only, or just dinner and lunch for HRW? Lunch and dinner. Talk about value. All right, Chef, what are we looking at here?
So this is our charred octopus, cannellini beans hummus at the bottom, fresh celery, fresno chilies, and preserved lemon zest.
This is my favorite.
I was going to say.
This is literally like one of my favorite dishes on the menu, and I could probably eat this every day.
This kind of screams like it's a fan favorite, popular dish. Now, Amanda, tell everybody, if somebody hasn't been to Marmo before and possibly they're thinking about trying Marmo for Houston Restaurant Week, what would you tell them?
So I would tell them, and I'm a big variety person when I like to eat, so I think it's always really great to try to get a little bite of everything.
Yeah.
And we actually have quite a few menus that kind of help tailor to that. So we have our Pezzo Fisto during lunch, and then our Houston Restaurant Weeks gives you a good tasting of kind of a little bit of everything and what we have to offer and kind of our highlights. I would suggest to order as many items as you think you can handle. The to-goes later won't be a problem, and I'm sure my husband will tell you that he has no problems eating the to-goes when they get home and that they travel pretty well. But I would say definitely have to try our pastas. number one.
Pastas. And
Yes.
anytime a place makes in-house pasta,
You have to try it.
I think it's an obligation.
Yeah.
There should be a sign on the door.
Yeah.
You may not leave.
This is what you're here
We
for.
should put it actually.
I know, right? We have to make the sign bigger on our menu that says, house-made pastas.
Yeah.
And then also try our steaks. Like, our steaks are so good.
Steaks, which is good because y'all are traditional Italian.
Mhm.
So being good at steak too,
It's a good plus.
very, very good plus.
Yeah.
And y'all have a really nice steak add-on on your Houston Restaurant Weeks menu,
Yes.
which is really popular. It's something, if you look at the menus, y'all, there's lots of choices that are included in the prefix, but if you want a little something extra, there's some add-ons for a little additional upcharge to kind of enhance your experience. And those are always really fun,
Yeah.
especially for first-time diners.
Yeah, and I think it's a great way to sample it, especially at an approachable price point. Like, it's going to be a really great opportunity for everybody to try and see what we have to offer.
Yeah, and exciting for you guys to meet all those new diners for the first time. All right, let's go back on over to the foodie cam. This, y'all, we can just stop the show right now. When they brought this dish out, I about fell out of my chair. The smell, the size, we saw Chef bringing it over. He could barely carry it with two arms. And this is how you serve it.
Yes.
Chef. What is this?
So this is a red snapper with a lemon butter sauce with fish stock. There's fava beans, leeks, and semi-dried cherry tomatoes.
I mean, I'm back. I feel like, Chef, I'm back in your mama's living room right now. Am I? Is this dish an inspiration from something? I mean, it's gorgeous. I feel like there's a lot of history in this dish. Tell me.
Yes, it's kind of an inspiration of my vacations at the beach, southern Italy.
Yeah.
So I'm from northern Italy, but every northern Italian goes usually to southern Italy for their vacations on the beach. So this reminds me of summer.
I love that. So do you find that a lot of your cooking is inspired from your youth, from the coastal areas in Italy?
Not only the coastal areas, but also where I'm from.
Yep.
I try to bring everything that I had in Italy in a different way. I try to find my roots and make it a little more modern.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. I need a spoon
Spoon is the best way.
for
Spoon
this
is the best way to go.
sauce, for sure. Tell me about the sauce.
So we start with a fish stock. We add butter and fresh lemon at the end. So we kind of make a lemon butter sauce, but there's a fish stock giving the flavor.
It's, when you look at it, it's a lemony white sauce, which we can all kind of think, oh, we know what that tastes. Y'all, that is not what it tastes like. The fish stock, the lemon, the combination, it's very unique. It is so good. It is one of the best taste sauce I've ever tasted.
Thank you.
Like, truly,
I appreciate it.
truly. I could just drink it like a soup almost.
I have literally.
It's a very fattening soup.
I don't want to say it out loud and tell everybody my secrets.
Oh, no,
but
tell everybody what
I have like almost licked the pan.
Oh, yeah.
It's so hard to not do. But if you get a side of bread, stop with all the sauce.
Well, let me tell you, when I made this dish, obviously, I was keeping tasting it because I had to, adjust the taste. But when I came here for lunch with my wife and I had the whole dish, it was way better than I remember. It was really way better than I remember. Like the whole dish with the fish, the sauce all together, it's way better than having just a little taste.
Just the fish. Yeah. And I love this too because it's very much a sharing experience too. So somebody could order this, somebody could order your homemade pastas, and then you can just kind of all go in. I noticed a lot of diners during Houston Restaurant Weeks do that too.
Yes.
I do that with my friends, and that's good to do because you could have 4 people, and technically your entire menu is sitting on the table in front of them.
And that's exactly what I love doing too.
Yeah.
It's like you have the more people, even if you order 2 of them for 2 people, or you order two menus for yourself, so you can try a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's an idea. Double ordering. HRW for 2.
Hey,
Let's go. That's like the super upgrade.
yeah.
That's
Why
a great
not,
idea.
right?
No, I love that. Chef, what are we looking at?
So So this is our famous cowboy ribeye, 80 ounces bone-in. It's my favorite dish, my favorite steak in the menu. It's absolutely amazing. It's
Yep.
dry aged, 45 days on average. It's very tasty.
Tasty. Anything about the beef? Any local supplier shout out or anything special about the?
So this actually comes from Chicago,
Mhm.
so I cannot say it's local, but it's one of the best qualities of beef I've ever had.
Sure. And a lot of quality is local and a lot of it's not, right? Like some stuff we have to fly in from somewhere else. Your sister restaurant Azumi that just recently opened up, also participating in Houston Restaurant Weeks, all their fish comes in from Japan. And that's a big trek over, but that's the quality that they want. And I've met a lot of chefs, and yeah, sometimes they'll meet that farmer out in Oregon, and that's the beef they go with.
Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
That's how it works. You have to source the best ingredients. I mean, Texas has like, really great steaks, and we also have a Texas selection for our dry age.
Oh my gosh.
See, you don't even need a knife.
No. Don't need a knife. Don't need a spoon.
She's trying to take a bite right now.
This is incredible. I want to ask you, Chef. Now that you're here in Houston, you mentioned your wife. What are some of the biggest differences that you notice among Houston diners?
Well, it's hard to say. There's quite a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, Italians used to eat individually, like they order their dish and they party share. Here, I've seen there's more this family style
Yeah.
retreat. Italians are jealous of their own dish.
They're protective of their dishes.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because the food is so good.
It's delicious.
They want to keep it for themselves.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So
We
that's
don't
an
share.
interesting observation. So, well, and that makes sense. So we're the Southern hospitality
Mhm.
culture, and sharing is caring. We like to
Inviting
share.
I agree.
Did you try the garlic?
I didn't. Wait. Oh, I will try the garlic. Okay. Should I just cut into it?
It's a roasted garlic, so you just like grab a little piece of it and try it with the meat.
All right. I'll just
So good.
do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good.
Yes.
And so is it you can kind of just pick it
Yeah, you
up?
can just kind of squeeze it,
Oh,
and
how cool.
it's roasted garlic, so it'll just.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh. That's what I would do.
Mhm. And it's so soft, you can like
Yeah.
smear it.
I love it. I love roasted garlic. I just eat it like this.
Yeah.
My grandfather used to eat garlic raw, like an apple.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Do you know anybody like that? Any old school Italians that do that kind of stuff?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. I was one of them.
Are you?
Yeah,
That was not pre-planned. All right.
from raw garlic I switched to pickled garlic.
All right. Well, that's where it came from
That's
then.
all.
All right. Back to the foodie cam we go. Tell me, Chef, what are we looking at?
So this is our tagliatelle bolognese. Bolognese sauce made of veal, tomato paste. There's a touch of heavy cream and a lot of Parmesan cheese. 24 months Parmesan original.
24 months. I can already tell this dish is going to be one of the hits of HRW. Was this on your menu last year?
No, it
No.
wasn't on the menu, but it's on our happy hour menu and on the regular menu, and it's one of our best sellers.
Mhm.
It's a dish that does very well when I see it on HRW menus. What are some of your new items that you're excited about this year for HRW in comparison to last year? So if you're looking at the Marmo menu on HoustonRestaurantWeeks.com, what are some of the dishes that you would like to just highlight and point out?
So I will say the snapper for sure. Last year we had the Texas redfish. It was very good, but snapper is a completely different thing. Also, the caprese bruschetta is very good.
Yes, any bruschetta is
I
going
agree.
to be a good choice at a restaurant like Marmo. Yes.
I agree. And the burrata too. I'm very excited about this burrata. We actually put it on the new menu last week, so it's a new item, but people already love it. And I'm curious to see how it's gonna do on Restaurant Week menu.
Okay, this dish right here, this is a winner. This pasta is perfect. It is cooked perfectly. It's a little al dente, not too much, but just the perfect amount, and the sauce, and there's a little zing, and the cheese, everything. Yes, this is certainly a dish I would try. All right, let's go back to the foodie cam. We've got a few more dishes to show you on the Marmo HRW 2025. What are we looking at, Chef?
So this is the bruschetta I was talking about. Sourdough bread, stracciatella cheese from Italy, heirloom tomatoes, and prosciutto di Parma.
You know, this is one of those times that I would just like everybody to understand that our entire production team is eating right now. This is when you look over and you see everyone eating, and we're just over here working. Like, don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll do the show. Everybody. That's when you know it's good food.
That's
Eat
great.
it while it's fresh.
All right, so you guys have some special drinks that you are promoting during Houston Restaurant Weeks.
Well,
Wine pairings.
we do have a couple of wine pairings. Very cool. We just are revamping our wines by the glass list as well. So we do have a few really cool items that we've just added. A few reds. Pretty big overhaul, actually. So come in. We have all of our staff members are very knowledgeable on the wine menu, and they'll be able to help you navigate and pretty much find whatever it is that you like.
Do you ever have a say in the wine program at all? Because you're crafting the food, so you must be cognizant of what people are drinking.
Yes, I do taste the wine, so I can see if it pairs well with the menu.
Yeah.
Especially when we do menu changes, it's very important to make sure everything is, it goes in the same direction.
Yeah, absolutely. So good to know. So brand new wine program here, all new wines, and good wine by the glass.
Yeah.
So good wine by the glass, good homemade pasta. All right, only a few more dishes. Let's take a look at the foodie cam.
So this is our lemon cake. There's a lemon curd. There is a yellow sauce, orange sorbet, and the crumble on the side. It's served with a fresh pistachio and orange marmalade.
Oh my gosh. I saw you bringing this out, the olive oil cake. I'm a little bit crazy for olive oil cake. And then you add that lemon. Listen, I think it's the most important dish that you serve the diners because it's the last thing that they taste on their way out. And y'all think I'm joking when I get this excited. I mean, I do have a sweet tooth. Y'all knew my mama. But, I just think that strategically, it's an important part of the meal. Are you the dessert crafter, or do you have a dessert chef?
So I have my pastry team.
You have a pastry team.
I make the recipes, but I always involve them because I want their opinion.
You do make the recipes.
I do.
This guy's the triple threat. He can do the pastries, the desserts, the steaks, the fish. All right, we got one more dessert for you guys over on the foodie cam. I'm going in. Can't stop. What are we looking at, Chef?
So this is our tiramisu. It's made in-house, obviously, and it's truly amazing. It's one of the best tiramisus I've ever had. This is not my recipe.
Okay.
It's my corporate chef recipe. But it's truly, truly authentic. It really tastes like tiramisus in Italy. It's even better, I have to say.
Really?
This
Even
is
better.
Also,
Very good.
one of my favorite tiramisus. I love tiramisu, and when I had it here, I was like, "This is amazing."
Is it the cream? Is it just the makeup
It's-
of the fat in the cream, or what makes a good tiramisu, Chef?
It is everything all together. It just worked out perfectly. And I think the quality of the mascarpone cheese we use plays a big role.
The quality of the mascarpone. Yeah.
I also have a theory
Ooh, share.
on the way that we serve it, because of most places they'll do like a larger portion and then they cut it
Mm-hmm.
and then they'll serve it as like a little portion of the cake.
Mhm.
However,
Mhm.
ours is individually served,
Yeah.
and so it has a chance. Like all edges are cool. It doesn't get overly soggy.
All of it is chilled. That's so smart, and that's tough because tiramisu. That's a tough dessert. There's a lot in Houston. All right, you guys. This is one of the stops that I wouldn't miss if you were, liking food or Italian food in Houston, and you enjoy supporting the Houston Food Bank. Houston Restaurant Weeks runs August 1st through September 1st. HoustonRestaurantWeeks.com is your source for dining out and doing good. Come on out and see these guys and thank them for being in the top 10. Make your reservations. We'll see you guys on another episode on Fox Local and Fox 26. I'm going in.